With his new power confirmed, Moyu sets his sights on further upgrades, planning to recruit Lick generals to perfect his undead army. Puzzled by the violent lightning tribulation he just survived, Lin Moyu decides to consult the ancient dragon, Antares, to uncover the truth behind this divine interference. Antares is stunned to see Moyu has already reached level 80 and summoned a bone dragon, though Moyu admits he feels his evolution is far from over. As a strange energy continues to swirl around him, Moyu anticipates the awakening of even more abilities, realizing his transformation is deeper than a standard level up. The evolution culminates as his soul-trapping skill transforms into corpse resurrection, granting him the terrifying power to raise fallen enemies as his own high-tier servants. Moyu explains his evolved skill, Resurrection of the Dead, noting its terrifying ability to reanimate bodies even after their souls have completely vanished. He details that any corpse or soul can now serve as a medium, allowing him to force the dead back into service for an entire day. Intrigued by this breakthrough, Antares provides a powerful corpse from his own stash to see if the skill lives up to its legendary reputation. Unleashing a surge of fiery energy, Moyu successfully activates the ritual, proving his new absolute authority over the remains of the fallen. Moyu issues a final order for the remains to rise, channeling his divine energy into the ancient, shattered corpse. With a bone-chilling sound of grinding stone and marrow, the massive frame of the skeletal dragon begins to reassemble. At his command, the skeletal dragon instantly descended, unleashing its terrifying undead aura. The colossal beast roared ferociously, sending a powerful shockwave across the entire battlefield. Without hesitation, he calmly raised his guard, carefully studying the dragon's every movement. The moment the attack order arrived, he lunged forward, ready to confront the monstrous dragon. Standing atop his summoned beast, he silently watched as the fierce predator awaited its next command. Meanwhile, the enemy beast acknowledged its master's order and immediately targeted him without hesitation. Locking onto its prey, the monstrous creature's glowing eyes burned with deadly killing intent. In the very next moment, the ferocious beast lunged forward, launching a relentless assault at full speed. The beast lunged forward, but his summoned guardian effortlessly intercepted the devastating attack. Seeing the exchange, he dismissed the summoning skill and calmly stepped forward alone. The furious demon mocked his tactics, believing the undead beast posed no real threat. However, he explained the resurrected beast had grown far stronger than before, surprising everyone. Moments later, a new skill notification appeared, immediately capturing his complete attention. Curious about its effects, the demon eagerly asked what powerful ability he had obtained. He revealed a fusion skill capable of combining undead creatures and creating entirely new abilities. Without wasting another moment, he activated the new skill and summoned its mysterious power. Responding to his command, two undead beasts emerged as dark energy engulfed the battlefield. Activating the newly acquired fusion skill, he ordered both undead creatures to merge instantly. The two undead beasts dissolved into swirling energy, their bodies rapidly fusing into one. Moments later, a massive vortex formed, signaling the birth of an entirely new undead creation. As the fusion completed, a powerful new undead creature finally emerged from the swirling vortex. Even the demon stared in disbelief, unable to understand how the fusion skill worked. Ignoring its shock, he calmly turned and asked about the heaven he had mentioned earlier. He then revealed witnessing the gate of heaven during the previous battle, seeking the demon's explanation. The demon admitted he had never heard of anyone encountering heaven during a mere level up. Suspecting something unusual within his soul, the demon offered to investigate the mysterious anomaly. Activating a powerful soul inspection skill, the demon prepared to examine his spiritual essence directly. Moments later, he relaxed completely, allowing the demon to enter his spiritual world without resistance. The demon entered his soul space, carefully searching for the source of the mysterious anomaly. Diving even deeper, he sensed an overwhelming presence hidden within the depths of the soul. Suddenly, a radiant golden eye appeared, revealing something beyond the demon's understanding. Frozen in absolute disbelief, the demon realized the impossible existence before him surpassed all reason. a great world curse suddenly descends from the heavens, manifesting as a massive purple sigil designed to crush Moyu's forbidden growth. Antares is horrified by the sight, realizing that the universe itself is so terrified of Moyu's true origins that it has moved to eliminate him. The curse's power proves absolute, instantly shredding Antares' soul avatar and demonstrating a level of force that defies the laws of nature. This divine intervention leaves the dragon in awe and fear, questioning what kind of monstrous entity his student has actually become. Antares reveals that a great world rune is buried deep within Moyu's soul, explaining why the universe itself targeted him with a divine curse. This rune represents the ultimate laws of a higher reality, a power so vast that it makes their entire world look like a tiny puddle in comparison. The dragon explains that throughout history, every legend has failed to master this power, which marks the absolute end of the path to becoming strong. By carrying this forbidden mark, Moyu has bypassed all mortal limits, stepping onto a dangerous path toward becoming the supreme ruler of existence. Moyu questions the nature of the Great World Rune, wondering why such a primordial, supreme power would bother targeting a human like him with a curse. Antares is visibly shaken, admitting that even the divine ancestor dragon was beneath this level of existence, making Moyu's current situation terrifyingly unique. Despite the looming cosmic threat, Moyu's eyes glow with a new resolve as he reaffirms his loyalty to Antares, choosing to value their friendship over his fear of the heavens. Moved by Moyu's conviction, the dragon casts aside his hesitation and decides to risk everything, fully committing to whatever dangerous path the two must now walk together. Antares decides to ignore the cosmic danger, choosing to stand by Moyu despite the overwhelming power of the Great World Curse. The dragon reveals a hidden dragon clan technique that can force a soul into a deep, disconnected slumber to shield it from external tracking. By combining this secret art with soul-splitting magic, they hope to temporarily sever Moyu's link to the world and bypass the divine curse. Antares unleashes a massive wave of energy to initiate the ritual, attempting to hide Moyu's presence from the watchful eyes of the universe. Antares pushes the secret ritual to its peak, channeling his immense power to hide Moyu's presence from the cosmos.